Leading the Whitewater Valley into the future of how you get news. The best coverage in the Whitewater Valley from the best news source. Kicks 96 and WHON Video News with Jeff Lane.
How many lives are saved thanks to our digital mammography, detecting breast cancer in its earliest and most treatable stages?
More than you know.
More than you know is closer than you think. Reed Hospital and Healthcare Services.
Welcome to Kicks 96 and WHON Video News. It's Wednesday, May the 14th. I'm Jeff Lane. Officials from Wayne County schools, youth organizations, law enforcement, and healthcare facilities gathered at Centerville High School last night to discuss a recently released substance abuse report on Wayne County. The results, while shocking, may shed light on the root of some of the area's problems with employment and scholastic achievement. For example, Wayne County is among the highest in the state for cocaine possession, cocaine sales, marijuana possession, and public intoxication. There were more than 200 juvenile drug arrests in the last year. Interestingly, young white females in Wayne County, many of whom are unwed mothers, use cocaine at a rate higher than any other demographic group. You can read the entire 30-page report, which contains lots of drug-related statistics, on the Wayne County website. It will be next month before Richmond police officers learn whether or not they'll be able to continue to take their cruisers home with them. Richmond Police Chief Chris Walski indicated yesterday afternoon that the decision has been delayed and will likely come early next month as discussions and evaluations of the department's policy continue. Eliminating the take-home policy is seen as a gas-saving measure, but the department has been able to cut fuel costs as much as 20% in the last month using other measures. Proponents of the take-home policy say it increases both neighborhood safety and officer response time. Opponents cite the fact that less than half of RPD's officers live inside the city limits. New memorials were placed in the Veterans Memorial Park in the Whitewater Gorge in Richmond yesterday. Monuments went up recognizing veterans of the Civil War and 2 World Wars. Monuments for Korea, Afghanistan, and Iraqi veterans are planned for the near future. Gary Franklin, one of the committee members working on the project, said that it's an effort to recognize veterans of all wars. A Vietnam Veterans Memorial was dedicated back in 2001. And would you ever have imagined waiting in line to buy gas for $3.75 a gallon? That's what happened yesterday afternoon on National Road West in Richmond. Residents who live in the Tushlog area had a difficult time getting home because of people who lined up at the Swifty station on US 40. Swifty is typically one of the last to raise its prices. While most area stations had just gone to $3.93 a gallon, Swifty remained at $3.75. At 4 o'clock, the Richmond Police Department indicated that traffic on National Road West had become a real concern, with a line of about 20 cars extending onto 40. By 8 o'clock last night, Swifty's price had jumped to match other stations in town. Connorsville Swifty had similar lines yesterday afternoon. This has been Kicks 96 and WHON Video News. I'm Jeff Lane. Have a great day.
Leading the Whitewater Valley into the future of how you get news. The best coverage in the Whitewater Valley from the best news source. Kicks 96 and WHON Video News with Jeff Lane.